Welcome back to the Leshiy channel. Today's video is sponsored by my good friends over at the Ridge. So I'm going to show some cool EDC gear from those guys that they have on sale a little later in this video, but for now, let's jump right into the action. Today's all about the double tap, but I'm going to show you just a single shot right there first. So let me clear a few things up about double taps. Are they necessary? Well, that depends on your first shot. As you can see on that one 7.62 pellet to the dome is more than enough on a small game like this chipper, especially if you're spot on. But rodents like these have crazy fast reflexes. And from a practical perspective, the double tap is a way to mitigate the risk of having an injured animal on your hands. It's a massive overkill, though. But by practicing on small moving targets like rats, chipmunks, and squirrels like you're seeing here, I'm honing my skill set for taking larger predators like coyotes or even raccoons, where a double tap makes a whole lot more practical sense. I also got a little secret upgrade for you fellow Leshiy 2 owners that I'll talk about a little bit later in this video. But I will tell you, this little thing has 100% helped me tighten up my double taps, even the triple taps with the Leshiy 2. Speaking of triple taps, I've got the Steyr Pro X and 5.56 in this video as well. And with that trigger, man, triples and even quads are a no-brainer. And as a reminder, I'm giving away that gun as part of the current giveaway. You can see the link in the description for all the information about that. But before you do that, let's see some more multi-tap action as my backyard war continues. The Leshiy channel presents Double Taps Only. These first two are a great example of what I'm trying to achieve with a double tap. One at the dome, and then a follow-up heart punch. I think that eventually found its vitals on that second shot, but it looks like it went through the leg first, as it went spread leg there, right as that pellet was about to hit it. This one for sure got the old dirty 32 piece. One right to the dome, and then boop, tucked it right into the vitals there. Look at that thing, spun it. It's just so much energy from that 7.62. This one, I was feeling it, and I thought I'd go for a quad tap. 3 kill shots, and then a close fourth with a 7.62. That'll rile up the overkill police in the comments. This quick triple attempt was with the Steyr Pro X and 5.56. That first one was dead nuts, but I was just a little slow on the trigger for those follow-ups. You could just see how fast this happens, and this is in slow-mo, too. Well, I got a tail, at least. All right, what in the world was that mag dump? Let's watch this one again. Okay, there's 1 kill shot. That's 2. Well, that one wiped its ass, so that didn't count. A miss. Just over the top on that fourth. Now, the next 4 here, I think this was just a case of the mine as wells. I don't remember this, but this must have been on a Monday. So the Ridge has been a great supporter of the channel, and that continues with them sponsoring today's video. So they're extending some great deals to you all, from 10% off their wallet and key case to 40% off the new ring that I'm rocking that I showed you guys in the last video, all to the fans of this channel. And for that, I'm super appreciative. The offer extends December 22nd, so if you want to upgrade your EDC with a cool micro wallet, knife, pen, and a ton more, click the link in the description and the pin post. And then make sure to use the promo code EDgun Leshiy at checkout. So I've carried their wallet and key case for years now, long before they sponsored this channel. The first time they sponsored, I shot the one that I had for, I think, 3 or 4 years. I shot the thing with a 7.62 pellet and it's still stuck in that. So it's a front pocket micro wallet with a money clip on the back. It holds up to 12 cards, and it comes in a ton of different colors and materials. So I've been rocking this 24 karat gold one that they gave me, I don't know, about a year ago now. And I love the patina it's starting to show. So thanks again to the Ridge for sponsoring today's video and providing you all with some discounts on their cool gear. All right, so here's another super clean double out of the Steyr Pro X. This gun is so easy to shoot. I cannot wait to give this away to one of you lucky folks who enters the giveaway. So that first one was right through, and then this one's just right through the shoulder. Boom. No brainer. Let's watch this again in kind of real time here. Here's super slow-mo. Oh, that was perfect. Boop. And I'm shooting slugs here, so that thing is just 100% over-penetrating. You can see it go all the way through the back. So that went through the shoulder, through the vitals, and right out the back. Back to the Leshiy 2 and Dirty 30, and that first one, oof, went from the dome through the body and out the poop chute. The last one, looks like it blew up the lower third. Look at the clarity on this one. I've said this before, but there is nothing, in my opinion, like the glass on a March optic scope. Yeah, they're expensive, but you get what you pay for. This is the 4.5 by 28 wide angle with their high master glass. I mean, look at that. Looks like this belongs on the Discovery Channel, if they had balls. Hey guys, I have one of the most significant performance upgrades I've seen on the Leshiy 2 platform to date. This was a collaboration between EDgun West and Huma Air, and it's called the Raptor. And this reg uses a more durable kind of brass plunger piston to separate the high pressure from the plenum. This ensures that the regulator doesn't have any creep because of this larger surface holds the air in. Like the Reaper reg though, you can turn the power up and down without degassing the gun. The upgraded Huma Raptor is built specifically to address several pain points that not only I've collected kind of from my personal feedback, but from the thousands of Leshiy 2s that have passed through Brian's hands over at EDgun West. So here's the kind of quick and dirty of some of the improvements that I see. So first, it's more consistent in extreme temperatures. So I've shot from 100 degrees to minus 20 with this gun. So extremes happen, and this has performed flawless so far. So the second is it works more consistently at higher reg pressures, which I know a lot of you guys are trying to do some high pressure stuff, which is bonkers. Wait till you see this test that I'm about to do. Third is the larger piston prevents that reg creep, and I kind of talked a little bit about that earlier, but I've had this happen on one of my Leshiy 2s, and it was the one where I was constantly making changes. So I'm not crapping on the Reaper reg. It's great for, especially for folks that aren't messing with the gun too much. But if you're constantly doing it, that seal wears out, and that's where I was starting to see some creep. So fourth is it's quicker to refill the plenum between shots. And for this video, this is where it helps with the double taps, as you can really tighten up groups when you're rapidly shooting like I'm doing here. So the fifth and final benefit that I've noticed so far is less stress placed on the seal, just because of the design is almost opposite, right? You're not tightening it down to make more pressure, you're loosening it. So this creates a lot less pressure on the seal when you are like at a real high bar. Like in this, I'm about to show you something over 250 bar. It's crazy. And I know a lot of you guys are chasing this gun. You want this thing to be super, super powerful, but still tiny. So let's talk about that right now. I was out in California on business, and I dropped into EDgun West when the Raptor reg first arrived. So I set the reg to 261 bar, and to be honest with you, I was freaked out. This is like shooting a firearm indoors. But I sent a 33 grain NSA 254 slug over 1,200 feet per second. So for you guys wanting max power, I don't think there's another more powerful regulated air gun on the planet, let alone that ones that folds and fits into a backpack like this. This is north of, quick math, like what, 120 foot-pounds out of this tiny little thing? So I don't know what else you want, guys. But you can grab this thing now. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go check it out. But for, I think it's like $150 or something like that shipped. What a massive upgrade in my humble opinion. All right, guys, let's get back to it. So I've yapped at you quite a bit in this video. So we're going to wrap up today's video of double taps here with a compilation along with Justin Johnson doing his thing on the old slide guitar. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Double Taps Only. Thanks again to the Ridge for sponsoring today's video. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching the EDgun Leshiy channel. Want more backyard hunting videos? Grab your favorite beverage and get yourself caught up. There's hundreds just like the one you just watched. Here's a couple favorites to get you started.